my beauties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I have my most favorite sulfate free shampoos for you guys. A lot of you asked for this video for the best sulfate free shampoos available in India. Now I have been trying out various different shampoos in the past year. Some worked for me, some didn't really work for me. So I've picked up the ones that I really liked and I wanted to recommend to you guys. I have 5 shampoos here that are sulfate free and something that's going to work on various different hair concerns. So whether you have hair fall, dandruff, dry, frizzy hair, you are likely to find a good sulfate free shampoo for yourself in this video. So stay tuned. If you're new here, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and you've also hit the notification bell. Do also follow me on my Instagram account. And now without further ado, let's dive right into this video. Now the shampoos that I have for you in this video are in no particular order of preference, but there's one particular shampoo that I really like and that has worked very well for me. I have used 2 bottles of this and I have a third one lying in my shower. This really works on hair fall exceptionally well. What I'm referring to is the Momsko Natural Protein Shampoo. Now a lot of you did mention in my previous videos as well in the comment section that this shampoo does not lather. Yes, this shampoo lathers extremely less. You have to go in with a little bit extra. For me, my scalp is normal. It's not very dry, neither is it oily, so it works very well for me. If you are someone who gets a lot of buildup on your scalp, or if you have a very oily scalp, I would recommend to skip this one and go in with a couple of other options that I'm showing you guys, because this is a very gentle cleanser. This is SLS and SLES free. It's a coconut based cleanser, has a very soft fragrance to it right here. Now this one in particular has some of the incredible ingredients that I'm going to read out. This has hydrolyzed silk protein and hydrolyzed wheat protein, which is great for the follicles of your hair. This also strengthens the hair quite a lot. This also has beetroot extract and a couple of other ingredients. One of the very good one is panthenol right here. Now beetroot extract basically nourishes your follicles and also hydrates the length of your hair. Overall, I feel this is a shampoo that I'm going to stick to for a very long time and something that works exceptionally well, specifically on hair fall. Moving on to the second shampoo on my list, and this is also for someone who's suffering from hair fall. So if you like something that lathers a little bit more than the Momsko shampoo, in fact this one lathers fairly well, and something that oily scalp people can use, you can definitely go in for this. What I'm referring to is the Wishcare Fermented Rice Water Shampoo. I did talk about this in one of my recent videos of hair care. A great product out there, priced fairly well as well. Now this has fermented rice water, which is great for strengthening your hair. It also adds volume to your hair. It's going to nourish your follicles. Not just that, fermented rice water is great for dandruff as well. So if you do have buildup on your scalp, this is the one that you can go in for. This also has vitamin E, which is going to nourish the follicles of your hair as well. I am going to read out some of the ingredients that I found extremely interesting. I have mentioned them earlier as well, but I want to read them out for you once more. Of course, this has fermented rice water as the first ingredient, which means that this is going to be in majority of the proportion in the shampoo. It has vitamin E, it has soy protein, olive oil, fenugreek extract, rosemary extract, coconut and almond oil, hydrogenated castor oil, and also vegetable glycerine. All of the ingredients, in my opinion, makes for a very good daily gentle cleanser, and of course this is sulfate free. Moving on to the third shampoo, and this was launched very recently. What I'm referring to is the Nykaa Naturals Apple Cider Vinegar and Ginger Shampoo. So I received this in PR about a month and a half ago, and I was trying the shampoo out for a while. Firstly, I really like the fragrance. It's really soft. I like fragrances of shampoos that kind of linger on until you wash your hair again. So this one has that sort of a tendency. It is really creamy, lathers really well. This one in particular is SLS and SLES free. Now this has apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is a pH balancer. Also, it's a natural ingredient to combat dandruff. So if you are someone who has dandruff in particular, this is the one you can definitely try. This also has ginger. Ginger, we all know, is a natural antiseptic, so which is going to cleanse and clarify your scalp as well. Again, something I feel that I did reach out for quite a lot since the time this has been launched and was sent to me. Particularly, I feel this is going to work for anyone who has dandruff. Also, it leaves your hair fairly soft. Now, this shampoo comes in combination with a conditioner. Also, the rice water shampoo from Wishcare comes in combination with a conditioner. But like you guys know, I have been skipping conditioner for a while now. So I did not use both the conditioners that much. I did try them out a few times, but I like to stick to the shampoo and serum situation that I have been following for a while now, because that particularly has been working for my hair quite a lot. But if you are someone who's looking for a conditioner to follow up as well, then both of these shampoo has a conditioner as well. I think the Momsko shampoo, the natural protein shampoo, also has a conditioner to follow up. Now, when you pick up a product like this, a question arises that this is SLS and SLES free. So what is the kind of surfactant or cleansing agent that has been used in this shampoo? Because at the end of the day, a shampoo is supposed to cleanse your scalp and the length of your hair. So this one in particular, for example, has cocamidopropyl betaine, which is a mild surfactant. It's a derivative of coconut, and it gently cleanses the scalp. Moving on to the next shampoo, and this is not new to me or new to my platform. I've used this shampoo quite a lot and reviewed this in a few of my videos as well. What I'm referring to is the Vilva Goat's Milk Shampoo. Now, this is a shampoo that lathers really well. Of course, it is sulfate free. This one in particular has a soft jasmine fragrance. A lot of you commented saying that you don't like the fragrance. Again, fragrance is really personal. I like jasmine fragrance quite a lot, so this works really well for me. It cleanses the scalp as well. I would recommend this shampoo for anyone who has dry, frizzy, damaged or chemically treated hair, simply because of the ingredients. This has the highlight ingredients, of course, are pea protein, there's jasmine hydrosol and goat's milk. Goat's milk and pea protein both are really hydrating on the length of your hair, and pea protein in particular is supposed to tame any sort of frizz, any sort of dryness. So if you have extremely dry, frizzy hair, this shampoo I feel is extremely creamy. It lathers really well, it leaves your hair soft, and it did tame my frizz to quite an extent whenever I was using this, and it really leaves that sort of a soft feel to your hair. Also, if you follow this up with some sort of a conditioner, or if you don't want to use a conditioner, go in with a good serum, you really feel that your hair have detangled. So if you are someone who's looking for a good sulfate-free shampoo for your dry, frizzy hair, this is the one that I can recommend. The fifth and the last sulfate-free shampoo that I want to recommend, I don't have it here with me, but I've used it quite a lot. In fact, used 2 bottles of it. What I'm referring to is the Pure by Priyanka Myoho Good Hair Day shampoo. It's an excellent shampoo for anyone who has dry, damaged, frizzy hair. It really strengthens the length of your hair and also adds a lot of moisture and hydration, and works really well in locking moisture in your follicles. It lathers really well as well, has a very mild fragrance. The only thing with the shampoo is it's way too thick, so you have to work a little bit harder to pump it out of the container. Other than that, one really can't falter anything in the shampoo itself. It works really well, cleanses the scalp really well as well. There's one more shampoo recommendation I have for you. Of course, this is not a sulfate-free shampoo, but I did want to mention it in this video simply because it's a great shampoo to have, and it has some great formulation right here. So the shampoo basically is SLS free, sodium lauryl sulfate free, but it has SLES in it. So SLES is a much more milder surfactant. It is basically a molecule of ethylene oxide. SLS, however, studies have proven that it can irritate potentially on some of the scalps when put in shampoos. SLES, however, does not have enough study to prove that. I personally really like the product and would like to recommend to any one of you who has particularly flaky scalp and are looking for a good, great anti-dandruff shampoo. What I'm referring to is the Sebamed anti-dandruff shampoo. Generally also, I really like Sebamed products because their formulations are pretty much on board with my philosophy. Most of their products do not have any sort of color or fragrance or even essential oils for that matter, which is what I really like. This shampoo in particular has a really soft fragrance, and my husband has a really flaky, dry scalp, he has been using this. This is actually his second bottle. It's a repeat purchase because it really keeps the dandruff and the flaky scalp at bay. In fact, I also tried it this winter. My scalp was a little bit flaky, and I used this shampoo for about 3 or 4 times, and I could feel that the flakiness or the dandruff is sort of going away. It also leaves the length of the hair really soft. Like you can see on the packaging, this is a pH balanced shampoo. It has a pH of 5.5, so it's going to maintain the pH of your scalp as well. Overall, I feel it's a very good and a very gentle cleanser for the scalp, specifically if you're suffering from dandruff. So guys, with that, it's a wrap. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video and found it useful and were able to pick up at least one shampoo for your hair type and hair concern. If you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell. And until I see you next, guys, thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Bye-bye.